I don't know what that was. Okay, anyway. This was the last card before the video messed up. Practice daily affirmations, intentions, gratitude, meditation, and positive self-talk. As much as you absolutely can, it makes a huge difference. Next is book suggestions, banking laws. And the banking laws is by Matthew Bender. This book is $14,080 and up. You know, if you're going to get into banking or you don't have studies in that, or like myself, not really big on numbers. You know, I know how to count, but I'm not big on all that trig and whatever else it's called. I'm not interested in all that. But banking laws is very intricate. And if you're not good with numbers, it can mess up your money, you know. So unless you have an accountant on deck, you definitely want to do some type of research when your tax bracket may do some changes or whatever the case may be. So you don't want more going in than, more going out that's coming in. That's going to leave you with a deficit and issues and concerns. So banking law, even if you can't purchase it, being able to look at it and getting some of the viewpoints and reading as much as you can would be beneficial for you. Next is, yes, they did it. Whoever pops into your mind at this moment. So, yep, they did it. Whoever you thought about right then. Yes, they did. Anything on the back of this card? Let me see. Nope, blank. But, yep, they did it. Whoever popped into your mind. Next is don't fight the feeling. Reasons and seasons. Yeah, so just know some people come into your lives, or situations come into your lives for reasons. Some for seasons. Some are meant to stay. Some are just there to teach you, you know. And once you understand that some people come into your life to teach you lessons, and they're not necessarily required to stay. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing. You know, if they're there to teach you a lesson and you learn the lesson, they have to go on and teach someone else that needs it. That's that lesson as well. It's nothing against you personally, but just be advised, be aware. Some people we have to let go to allow them to. Fernando Perdue is on right now, you guys. He's a top astrologer, very intellectual being. Don't judge a book by the cover. He is very versed in a lot of knowledge. I don't know why I said that. I'm looking at my phone. It popped up, so that's why. But yeah, don't fight the feelings. Go with it. Have some fun. You know, live in the moment. There's reasons and seasons for everything. Next is encompassed. Okay, so you might be feeling encompassed or enclosed or stuck at this time. And if you are, do the best that you can to change your mindset. You know, if you can change your circumstances, do that. If you can just get out and take deep breaths. Breath work is very, very important. You can be in your domicile, close your eyes, and be anywhere you want to be, focusing on the breath and the imagination. So all of those things are available to you. Why am I speaking about that? I don't know. This says encompassed. And definition. So this is one of my vocabulary words. Include, comprehend, envelop to form a circle about or enclose. So encompass. I don't know how it relates. It could be how some people are feeling at this time. Now, however it relates. Next is Mifflin. That's a name. First, middle, last. Person, place, or thing. However it can relate in your life. Past, present, and or future. Next is no justice, no peace. Kind of know what that is. That's self-explanatory. No justice, no peace. That's a fact. Because there's abrupt change coming out of nowhere. And if there's no justice, there will be no peace. Last card is it's a faulty scandal. Blown wide open. Wow. It's a faulty scandal. Blown wide open. Yes, they did it. Whoever popped into your mind, the all-seeing eye is paying close attention to the Vatican. That last encounter, was that real or fake? It's a faulty scandal, blown wide open. And whenever they're with their new boo thing, they talking about you. That's not what that one says. That's what this one says. And, whenever their mouth is moving, they're lying. Yeah. Just be advised, be aware. Everything is kind of correlating and coming together. Just continue to move how you're doing. Move in love. Move in light. Move with grace. Move with favor. And don't allow people, places, or things to deter you from that. Okay, so we're going to do the recap really quick. Song is Mary J. Blige, Good Morning Gorgeous. LL Cool J Doing It. We got the angel numbers that came out. You can look these up yourself. 307, 1435, 777, lucky sevens, and 528. Okay, location was Blood Falls. Zodiac sign that came out was, the only one today is Aries. Emperor. Hopefully you're not, never mind. Names, Mifflin, Elizabeth, Charlotte, McCoo. I don't know what this is I'm listening to. It sounds like a child song. Ember, Kramer. This is Fat Joe, Dre. Hands on, I don't know. Kramer, Judah, Matthews, Hemsley, Sherman Hemsley, I think of. Sherman. Max. Hey, Shermy. All right, and then honorable mentions. I'm getting hot, y'all. I'm about to turn this air on. Mystery School. That's a website. Or information. Look it up and dig what you like. Tracing the Lost Tribe of Judah. This is an article. And then you just dig from there. Now I hear Chris. Is that Chris Brown? No. It's Fat Joe and Dre, Hands on You, featuring Jeremiah and Bryson Tiller. Sounded like Chris for a minute. Don't want to do that. You want to be individual, guys. Okay, Cities of the Underworld. This is documentary. UFO Hunters, Top Secret Underwater Alien Base. History Channel. Hold Your Head Up High. You Are Royalty. Know that. The Shift and All Coming will be harsh and abrupt. Move in Love, though. I've already advised you of this several times. Last probably 10 to 15 videos. Be wise with your light. Just know that some people gravitate to you because of your light. Doesn't mean they have good or pure intentions. Be wise. Know that your light is gravitationally pulling people in and that you are still using your discernment with creating new friendships or bonds of any sort. Let's see. Her dormant warrior spirit has fully awakened. Don't be fooled by her smile. Don't do it. Positive intentions. I won't be afraid to try difficult things. Yeah, get out there and do things that you think you can't do. You probably can. You're just doubting yourself. Self-sabotage. Thank you all again for all your support, Cash App, sponsorships, everything you do for me. I'm appreciative. You got to either have faith or worry. Make the choice. It's up to you because there is going to be a universal cleanse and a global reset. Stop explaining yourself. They heard you the first time. And no justice, no peace. All right, so let's go for the tops. First top is Safe House. Wow. Okay. I don't know what to tell you about that, baby. Be advised, be aware. Safe House is coming out for whatever reason. Maybe it's a movie. Maybe people are stocking up to go into their safe house. Maybe people are now building safe houses. I don't know. It is what it is. But it came out. Next top is congrats. You got the keys. The keys. The keys. You got the keys. The keys. The keys. Okay. Wonderful. All right. So those were the tops, which seems like they correlate to me. But, you know, people will say that, who cares? May the 21st, 2021. I'm going to read the calendar. Then I'm going to get into my cards because we are running a little long here. And I don't want the videos to be too long. And it's a Saturday, so you want to kind of get in and get out. May the 21st, Saturday, 2022. See the date. It's a calendar. The message for today and tomorrow is the same. You're doing an awesome job. Love yourself. Move in love. All right, so the first ones I have down here are my super attractors. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down. And we're going to get these cards selected and then I'm out of here, y'all. I'm going to relax, turn my AC back on because I'm, cool the house back off in this area. And I'm going to chill with my baby today. I love you all. I do, I do, I do. There's nothing, absolutely nothing at all that you can do about it. Let's go ahead and get some attractors, move in love and light, and get our emergency kits. Love on each other and love on whoever needs it that we see that we can provide it for, and stop passing judgment. Okay? Not that kind of judgment now. Situations in your life, you have to judge. But being judgmental of a person because of a surrounding or the way they present themselves, or maybe clothing they have on, or some of the things they may say, or even the music they listen to, is not fair. You're not getting to know the individual. And sometimes they have to be brought into a circle to see different, to know that the things that they were doing is faulty. You know, you can't just assume that they know better, because when you know better, you do better. Not everyone, but most people. Anyway, I don't know why I said that, but Divine wants it to come out, so I'm going to spill it. All right, here we go. Super attractors here. Let's do like this. 7th Streeter is next. Oh, that's Chris, though. 7th Streeter featuring Chris Brown. It Won't Stop. I love this song. I do. You guys heard me shuffling. I'm going to just do this right quick. Cut. And then get ready. There's no book with these. You just read what's on the card. Now I think I'm going to use my wood board. My natural material actually works better for me. But this is what I have over here today. Yep. Information I have here for which super okay, I think I got one more time, I believe. Looks like we got about 5. Okay, so this is the last time in the bottom of the deck, please. All right. Okay. So your super attractors today. This can be your positive intentions. Now, we did intentions. You can use these as affirmations and positive self-talk. Okay? Here we go. First one. And it says, when I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. There we go. Faith again. Came out in the cards. It's now coming out in the super attractors. Next is appreciation. Talked about that, how being appreciative of people and not judgmental. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. Yeah. Being grateful and appreciative dissolves negativity instantaneously. Next is when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. Divine timing. Let go. Take your hands off of it. Stop trying to be so controlling. And this is all of us, me included. Universe will do it in divine time. Next is I accept the good things. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. There you go. There is your, we did intentions. This can be your affirmation for today. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. Thank you. Okay, next is feeling good. Will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Yeah, it's all about, you know, people think a lot of money and stuff like that is going to make them happy, but really inner peace and joy. Well, I can't say for everyone, for me, you know, and a lot of people that I've come across that have had those things. I've had those things before. I've been with people that have had plenty of money, and it was no issue with me walking away, none whatsoever, because respect, loyalty, trust, and, you know, honor is much more important than money. And you constantly telling me you're sorry and hurting me and possibly bringing me diseases and babies and things like that. You know, the money's not worth that, not to me. Anyway, moving on. The next card is, that was upside down. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. There we go. Divine timing. Release it to the universe. Do not worry. Have faith. Walk in faith. And then just do what you want to do. You know, as far as starting your business, living your life, taking care of your kids, bettering yourself, exercise, hydrating, whatever. And then God just sneaks up on you. And he gets you right when you least expect it. And woo, beautiful shift. Okay, next is I feel my way into faith one step at a time. Look at that. Faith again. As it's 14:44 on the clock. Look at that. And then the last card that came out is the universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. Yeah, get in alignment. Trying to push things and make things happen that, you know, is not natural or normal to the process. It's only going to push it further away. Get in alignment, walk by faith, and know that everything comes your way in divine timing. Period. Bottom of the deck. Isn't that beautiful? It says, true manifesting is about receiving what is the highest good for all. There we go. You're in the manifestation process. You can't be manifesting and worrying at the same time. You just can't, my love. All right, so next we have, I decided to get out crystal cards today because a lot more people are beginning to work with crystals, and it's good to have some selections because there's so many crystals out there and so many different capabilities that, you know, it can get a little confusing. So let's see if we can get some suggestions for the collective today of what crystals we may need to be working with at this time. Oh, you know what? Those cards that fell out, I still haven't, I don't know. Let's see. We'll put it there. No. Okay, then we'll do this. Tank, you don't know. What crystal? Okay. Last time in the bottom of the deck, please. Alright, so we got these two that flipped out before I shuffled and these that came out. We got a total of 5. Let's start with these. It's Rubelite, and Rubelite is passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Yeah, see? I told you. Just do what you love and don't worry about when and how, because you'll never know. God is going to amaze you every time. The God within you, or whatever God you decide to serve, every time. Okay, next card that came out is Lapis Lazuli. This comes out quite often. It's a beautiful stone. I do use it myself. Life-changing epiphanies or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Came out in the cards. Also came out in the angel numbers that you're surrounded and being supported. Be advised, be aware. Next card is Malachite, and Malachite is prosperity. Abundance was the last card in the super attractors too. So prosperity, there's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Positive shift, you got more divine support surrounding you. You are going to be able to reach those goals. Don't worry, don't get down on yourself. Just do what you're being instructed to do. If you need to tell the truth and come clean in a situation, do that. If you need to be honorable and you need to take responsibility in a situation, do that. Whatever it is that you're being advised to do, do it. Because putting it off is only going to end up hurting you and your situation. Next card is Yellow Jasper. And Yellow Jasper is control. Look at that. As I say that, control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Yeah. Last crystal is Sugilite. And it is own your divine power. Call your power back to yourself as well. You can do that first thing in the morning or before you go to bed. You just ask that your power and energy, fragmented pieces or bits of anything, anywhere, that is returned back to the primary and proper source. And you can do that as often as you need to, or when you're doing your gratitude and being grateful and thankful in the morning, however you choose to do it. Okay, Sugilite it replaces codependent people-pleasing with assert Venus. Let me see, I don't have my glasses on this. With assert and empowerment. Oh, assertiveness. I'm trying to cut the word up. Look at that. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Okay. Great crystals to work with. Okay. What's on the bottom of the deck is rose quartz. So pretty. Rose quartz is your love life. Oh, yeah. I told you somebody's trying to get with you, Bo. Here we go. Love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Oh, shoot. So you got somebody new. You got somebody coming back, hopefully trying to do it right this time. Hopefully. I don't know. Be advised, be aware. You're being told. You're being advised. Now, if this cuts off while I'm doing my Nature Whisper oracles, I'm not going to come back just for the oracles. I will incorporate them at the beginning of the next video. but we're at almost about 20 minutes. And I just want to see, because these cards have been so beautiful and I've been outside so much. I love nature, and it puts me in the earth element. So, I just wanted to share with you all any messages from nature at this time. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Last time in the bottom of the deck, please. Alright, so we got these, and one fell down here. So we have, looks like 5. We got 5 crystal cards. We got 5 oracles. And 5, I think it was 5 crystals. 5 super attractors. 5, the beginnings. Okay, first card is intuition. And I'm not going to read the book today. I'm just going to show it to you. Use your intuition and see what you think. Intuition. Number is 36. 3 and 6 is 9. For me, it's telling you to heighten your intuition. Listen to it. Utilize it. It's there for a reason. If the card is coming up, it's probably telling you to focus on messages that you're receiving at this time. My intuitive interpretation only. Next card is culmination of vision. Okay, so for me, this sounds like some type of business opportunity or collaboration, something of that sort that has good roots, that is, blowing and flowing. And you got butterflies. That butterfly, that is beautiful butterflies. You got butterfly. Look, and these are tree people. These are actual people in the trees. Can you see that? Yeah, so nature's listening and whispering and helping you. Next is take that leap of faith. Look at that. To me, what does that mean? Step out and do something different. What do the cards say? Don't be afraid of your fears. Face them. Leap into them. So for me, intuitively, I would just say, go ahead. Put one foot in front of the other and make that leap. You're going to be caught either way. Next card is, okay, we have Young Blue, Chris Brown, and 2 Chainz, Baddest. Be in service. Yeah, be in